any hands worth playing.
Previously on High Stakes Poker.
Uh-oh, I got a big problem.
The first group of players went out with fireworks,
I wish I just waited for races.
as half the table went broke.
This doesn't surprise me.
Dario Manieri, Jason Mercier, Daniel Negreanu, and Gus Hansen busted one by one.
Such an idiot.
Yeah, I just was so happy to see this queen.
But the best action of the night came from a hand between Durr and Ivy that left Phil frustrated and confused.
I think I know what it is.
No, you don't.
And Juan scooping the rewards of his triple barrel bluff.
Durr, you're a very interesting human. I'm glad to be in your orbit, you know?
I'm all in. These ladies ain't ladies unless they're your ladies. Put your hand on a monster, that's what it takes. And if you got what it takes, then you can play high stakes.
Hi, everybody. Great to have you back with us on High Stakes Poker. I still can't get over the action we had on our last episode. Nearly $1 million changed hands. It was like watching the final table of a major poker tournament. 4 players were felted. We lost Jason Mercier and Dario Manieri, and Daniel had to rebuy. It's like some of these players are magicians. They can take a big stack of chips and make them all disappear. Also, Gus Hansen did something highly unusual. He rebought, didn't have any major decisions, and decided after a few hands he was through with it. I guess if you're just not feeling it, you're just not feeling it.
Alright, that was a decent little hand. I'm going to put a little bet here with a flush draw on the bottom pair. See what 20 cents does. Well, got callers. Not sure if I should check here or not. I think I will bet again. Bet 0.60. That just feels a little bit too big. I kind of want to bet here, but I feel like the only thing that's beating me is the only thing that would call me. I don't think I'm going to blow him off any hands. I'll just check it. Yes, he was going for the flush draw. Nice. I don't think he would have called a bet anyway. I'm going to try to be relatively tight. See, I'm not really sure. I feel like I always do a lot better in 6 max than I do in full ring. But, I don't know. When I think about it, full ring, mostly all tournaments and stuff are played in full ring and cash games, like in casinos and stuff, I believe. So, I almost feel like maybe I should just stick with full ring just so that I'm used to it. But I feel like 6 max is a little bit easier. Pretty brave. Do I want to play this hand? Yeah, we're really short-handed. I'll raise it up with it. Wow. Everyone calls. Okay. If he raises, I'll probably fold. I have a feeling you will raise. No? Just a call? I think I'm going to go with a continuation bet here. If this guy bets, I may raise him. See what 35 cents does. Pair of 9s, that could be something, but maybe not. I almost feel like I should just push them all in. That's what it's gonna end up costing me anyway. I'm torn whether I want to value bet or not, because I don't know if he has the jacks. Let's bet 50 cents. If he calls, he calls. I mean, I know he's pot committed, so I guess it's going to get all in before the river anyway. But maybe I don't want to scare him off a weaker hand. Yeah, all in. I mean, I got a call 6 to 1 pretty much, and jacks. Yep, and a 10 for him. Nice. I don't know if this would be a good chance to make a move or not. This guy must be like 5 tabling. Takes forever, heavy hand. No, thank you. wonder where it shows hands played at. What the heck is this? What am I doing? There we go. Now it shows the number of hands. I guess it has to be horizontal for that. Player 1 was pretty tight. He's loosened up a lot these last couple of hands. I don't know if he's just getting some good cards or if he wasn't really paying attention before. And here we go. Something. Let me see here. I don't know if I think he's making a move or not. He was pretty tight, but he's loosened up a lot. But I'm just gonna flat call still. I'll get these in the video so that you can see them too. Check it over to him. Oh, ace, that's not a card I wanted to see. A 9, that's the card I want to see. I'm going to put kind of like an overbet just to see if he calls. Or maybe a raise. Thinking I'm full of it, no? Oh well. I guess it doesn't help that I was the third diamond too. I feel like I'm getting very passive. No. Not even worth an extra 3 cents. This is a slow table. gotten 17 hands in 17 minutes. Jack 10 on the button. I'll be playing this hand. One seems like a pretty standard reg. That's what the deal is. We just got a few good hands in a row, I think. Top pair. Bet a little decent amount to this. Oh, take it down. I'll take it. Four-handed with H2, ace 2. Oh man. I'm gonna start looking for another table. Oh, I'll take it down with that. Ace 5 suited. I kind of have a weakness playing any suited ace because I feel like you get paid so good when you do get the nut flush that it's hard not to want to play it. I don't know if that would be a leak or not, but I feel like it kind of works out. And absolutely nothing sometimes, but let's fire a continuation bet, see what happens. A little over half pot. Bottom pair is really nothing to be excited about, but I'll bet it. I'll give it up to him. Jack 4, no thank you. This guy's gonna make a squeeze, yeah. Well, a steal, I guess. Pretty fishy looking table, everyone's short stacked. Maybe I'll have better luck in this one. Play to my big blind. Check it over to him. I'm sure he's gonna bet. Oh yeah. Kind of thinking about raising here. Let's raise. Do have top pair, good kicker. There we go. Maybe I should try to get more value out of that, but the way I look at it is, it was only a pair of fives. Any overcard would have beat me, or a straight card would have had me worried. Well, I might just stay here since 3 people bought in for the minimum. Kind of screams easy money. Maybe I can fit both the tables into here. Alright, there we go. It's kind of small. I can still see it pretty decent though. This guy's been sitting out forever. Whoa, no thank you. Raise to 15 with this. Fold to 6-4. It's kind of late and I'm kind of tired, so I'm not talking too much really. I'm not thinking too much. I really, not really even feeling like playing right now. But I want to get this in for you, so. Should I continuation? Might as well have a straight draw. Take it down now. Why not? Oh, wow. I wonder when people just shove like that out of nowhere, like, they can't be aces, because who would play their aces like that? Like, it has to be a mediocre hand. Like, sometimes I really just want to call it, but it's like, I don't know, it's just not worth it. I'm sure it wouldn't be profitable to call people open shoving in the long run, or 3-bet shoving. My VPIP is 38. Doesn't seem right, but okay. Have I been being that aggressive? Doesn't feel like it. This guy, man, he's just like doing it straight by the book. There's 20 cents to set mine profitable. I'm assuming this guy will call, so I'll call. Let's see if I lead out to him. Was a good size bet. Let's see. There we go. Nice. I kind of like that bet right there. Showed some good strength, even though I had a pretty mediocre hand, but I probably did have the best hand there. He probably told me to miss the flop, I'm assuming. And I just wanted him out. I really didn't want him to continue to stay in. Am I losing value there? I'm not really sure. Oh, wow. With a pair of nines, with a 3 kicker. I knew I wanted to stay at this table. Jeez. Please let me get in a good situation against that guy. Six or five. Five played his queens like they were God. Ooh, look at that. Would flop 2 pair. Oh well. Someone probably hits a flush. Nice pair of 10s. Should I raise or just flat call? Let's flat. See what happens. I kind of want 6 to be able to come in, so I don't want to push him totally off. Ooh, you raised to 25 cents, huh? I'm really tempted to put a raise in right here. But I don't know. I really want to, but I don't want to fight the pot like that. That 15 cents is pretty weak. But he's a weak player, so he couldn't have a good hand. 75 cents. Let me think. Why would he bet that big? He wouldn't bet that big if he had top pair, top kicker. I'm going to call here. See what happens on the next street. I'm going to fold if he calls. Yeah, I'm out. Ace 5. Wow. Pocket aces. Yeah. I was beat, but ace 5. He shoved with ace 5. I still could have pied. Would have been up in that pot with my 10s. But oh well. So I mean, I can obviously that odds don't matter to player 2 for chasing flushes and such, so should try to exploit that, make him make mistakes, see if he can pay me off. See, one thing I'm unsure about is like what notes I should be taking. So I kind of remember a lot of the stuff, but I feel like I'm Bavoda since the notes go away right when you leave the table. It's kind of pointless to take notes sometimes. I should top off on this table. I suppose I'll just do it after the blinds. I'll do it. I'll do it now. Betting out to him worked last time, so let's try this again. Just a 15-cent bet. And I think it was the same flop last time, too. Just a small little baby bet. Well, I'll check it to him. See what he does. Oh, and a heart gets there. Let's see. If he raises, I'll definitely give him credit. Well, obviously I have nothing, so. There we go. Nice, nice. It's pretty passive. He definitely knows how to open pre-flop, but he doesn't really play very well post-flop. So I think I'm going to actually close off this other table and focus on this one. Sit out the next big blind. I don't even know why I called right there. 8-7-6 for a gut shot. Like, I'm not even sure if a bet will take it. I'm not gonna bet. I'm just gonna leave this table whenever I can. This table's seeming pretty juicy, so I'll pay attention to it. Right, actually, well, I already paid the big blind. I'll pay the small blind and stay at orbit. Oh man, he left number 6. That's a disappointing. Got pocket aces and stacked off somebody and dips. Alright. Interesting. Oh man. Let's see here. I wouldn't mind taking this down right now, so I'll raise to 20. I got one caller. Huh. I always get nervous when I get a couple callers when I raise that much because I always think that someone's gonna shove. I can just feel it coming most of the time. Kind of curious about what took him so long. He could be multi-tabling, but I gotta take a stab at this here. Oh man. Yeah, I'm giving up on this one now. Well, if it's just me and this guy, we're probably gonna get it there all in for the rest of his 63 cents anyway. I feel like that queen's kind of a good card to bet. I don't know. Would he have called 45 cents with nines? Let's find out. I know this is a bad play. Yep, he had queens. I knew it. I knew it. Oh man, that was bad play. Well, it's just continuation bet. Well, no, I was gonna pre-flop razor, but I'll lead out kind of stupidly. Alright, this table's done with. Let's get back to focusing on one table. That's probably gonna make me a loser for this whole session, just that one hand that I played stupidly. I was hoping since that other queen came, that meant that, well, it lowered the chances of him having one, but I don't know. Faraday might have been a calling station and was just calling just to call, but he had the queen. Oh well, that happens, I guess. Along with horrible play. 6s. Well, I know if player 1 comes in, he's going to raise a lot. I'm going to make a small raise and see if he will just call. I really don't want to pay too much to see the flop. No, everyone folds, okay. Maybe they thought since I raised so little I had something really good, but oh well, I'll take it either way. Five left us, so the only person I have any history with here is 1. Five, 4, yeah. Well, I think I might be good here with just the 4. I feel like if I bet here, he's going to have the 6, but we'll see. Yep. I knew it. I just knew it. That always happens. I'll limp in with this. I usually don't limp too often, but out of position with a not so strong hand, I'll limp. That was an awfully long time for a check. I should have the best hand right now. I think I still have the best hand. Do I want to put a big bet? I'm gonna put a big bet. Let's see if someone thinks I'm bluffing. Calls me with some jacks. Ooh. Or raise me. I'll take that. Hopefully. I don't know. I'll maybe take that. I'm gonna... What the heck? Wait. Whoa. Everyone limps in. Everyone checks the flop. Everyone checks the flop. Then I bet 8 cents, 2 callers. I make a kind of a stupid bet on the river to make people think I'm bluffing. And did it work? Or am I just losing here? I'm just gonna call it, I suppose. 38-cent pot, and it's ended up with, oh my gosh, what? Like, I can't imagine what they could possibly have. Eight, 7, 6, no, like, there's nothing that completes a straight anyway, or a flush. They either have to have a set, 2 pair. If someone would have got a set, they would have bet or raised on the flop or turn. 2 pair on the river is the only thing I feel like I have to call here. I mean, I'm getting 2 to 1 on my money. Screw it. 5, 4, 3, 2 ace. Yep, both of them. Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. And how did I totally miss that they could have a straight with that? Wow. I'm disappointed in myself on that one. Maybe I need to be more aggressive on the flop to try to push people off. I guess this is a tilty hand I'm playing right here, I guess. I don't know. That was just brutal. I should have known there was nothing I could beat right there. I should have noticed that straight. Oh, man. I'm going to think about that one when I go to sleep tonight. Pretty much a buy-in mistake. Yeah, I'm down a buy-in on the session now. 45 minutes. Due to bad calls. Pretty much, exactly. That's what this whole video is. This is the whole reason I'm down is to bad calls. Not being able to fold. And poor post-flop play, really. But I mean, I guess I can't continuation bet every single flop. And they would have, I don't know. Oh, I don't know if I want to play this from this position, but 5 people. It's probably one of the strongest teams. 50 cents. Gotta know when to fold. I didn't want to fold right there. I really didn't want to, but I will. I mean, I opened from this position. He probably should have gave me some credit. I mean, he seems like a reg, you know, he knows what he's doing. Just got a flat call. Queen, Jack, 10-9, open-ended. Well, possible flush has me worried, but does he have 10-8? Does he have diamonds? It's a pretty big bet. He is King Jack, nice. I'm not gonna say that was a good call, but it worked. I really wanted to fold there, but I'll take it. I just get suspicious about really big bets. I don't know. I guess that's the same thing I try to use against people, but I try to bet big, so I look suspicious to invoke a call.
Back inside the Rio and the Penn and Teller Theater, Mike Matusow.
That helps me recover a little bit on this session, but still down. What am I down? About 350. Definitely not good. If it wasn't for that one dumb call, like, I just totally didn't see that straight. Like, that's 100% what it was. Call it because I'm tired, maybe not 100% focused, but I just did not see that straight. If I would have saw that straight, I probably would have actually folded. It's still strange that neither of them raised on the turn. But I guess they were just, you know, slow playing their hand. It makes sense, but just caught me off guard. Got outplayed. Got about 7 minutes left in this session, maybe like 10 actually, but I'm gonna actually end it right at the hour and go to sleep. I'm pretty tired. Really wasn't feeling like playing tonight. Went to my nephew's birthday dinner and hung out and stuff, and kind of wore out. Been up since really early this morning. Worked all day. feel like I must just be playing way too loose if my VPIP is that high. Like, kind of crazy high. I guess I have been flat calling quite a bit. I guess I would like to see my pre-flop raise a little higher. Oh, and the blind just made it go up, so that could be a big reason. It's been shorthanded a lot. See, should I call on the blind with this hand, or should I just fold it? Yeah, definitely fold him. I think I'm gonna play this hand in position connector. Why not? Let's raise them up. I want to come in strong because I want to be able to take this down post flop too. Even though that's kind of a weak 3-bet. Very weak 3-bet. Probably should 3-bet 40. Ooh, 10, 9, 8, 7. Good hand, definitely a good hand to continuation bet on. About 45 even. There we go. I like that. I had to make a move. I wasn't really doing anything. No ace 10, nice. Well, nice because it's suited, I suppose. And absolutely nothing. But I will continuation bet unless he leads out, then I'll fold him. Yep. Don't feel like contesting that. I just don't want to play ace 9 off right there. Sorry I got this video to you so late at night. I really wanted to get it to you on time, but the whole deposit thing where you have to have a net spin card, and I moved to a new town about 3 weeks ago, and I didn't know where to get one in this town. And I checked so many places. I looked up online where you could reload them at, and then I went and looked at those places, so I figured if you can reload there, maybe you can buy them there. So it didn't really say where you could buy them at, just reload, so... And that was all a bust, and then I had to drive to the town over, which is like 30 minutes there and 30 minutes back just to get a deposit card. I'm going to hold on to this one, though. I lost the other one while I was moving or something. I had it in some papers or something like that, but I'm going to make sure I hold on to this card. That way I can reload quick if I need to. Middle pair. Do I want to... I'll min bet it. Why not? Raise to 10 cents. I'll call that. No, I'm done with this hand now. Yeah, definitely. Whoa. I don't even know what to do on this hand. Just check. Someone flop quads. Let's check again. See if anyone will bet. Yep, there we go. I don't know if I want to raise. Yeah, I'm not raising if someone else called. I mean, it'd be pretty dumb of someone to be chasing a flush draw. Since there's a better and a caller, and someone could have been on a flush draw, someone could have a jack. I don't know. I'm just thinking about the last situation where there was just a better and a caller, and it ended up being they had the nuts, so I'll just check it. I'll win 35 cents. If I win 35 cents, I'll call a small bet. Oh, everyone checks it. Yeah, I did have the best hand, alright. Wait, no, yeah, okay. Better safe than sorry, you know. I mean, I don't see why someone would be chasing a flush draw right there, but you never know. Maybe they just didn't think anyone had the ace of their full house because I checked it. But, this video is actually, the time's up, man. I'm down in the session about $3.40. Probably wanted it to go better than this, but, you know, what can you do? I'll finish out this round, set out the next big blind, and get off of here and go to get some sleep. Maybe I'll make another video in the morning. Oh man, I'm not gonna get a playable hand before I go. Got one more to go. Yeah, but just registering for the Saturday free roll. Five, four, well, it's my last hand, so I'm gonna play it. Let's see what happens here. Just take down the blinds, I'll take it. I'll take the blinds with 5 high. Come on, just hand it over. Thank you. Alright, thanks, man. send me a message with what you think. Maybe write down the times in the video, like the minute mark that you want me to look at and have comments on. And thanks for helping me out, man.